back to a timeless oracle reading. Let's get straight into it with the Mind Oracle cards. I'll just take 3 of these cards to start with. Let's see what wants to come out first. We have Ask for Help. You're being asked to request help from another to work through an issue that you have. I'm going to find out what sort of issue that is. There's another card we've got is listen. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. So, right, we've got 2 here. Let's go with those 2. Surrender and pay attention. Okay, so straight away I'm looking at this, that you've got an issue that you're working through, and it's asking you to pay attention, to listen to your intuition, surrender your mind, overthinking. I would think this is probably, if you believe in angels, you can ask your angels or spirit guides as well for help. Okay, so let's move on to the heart's hidden secrets. Let's go a little bit further into the reading. Right, boundaries. And we've got healing. I'll just take that top one. We've got return. Second chance there. So let's look at this then. What have we got? We've got boundaries, healing and return. Okay, so it looks as though you've had to put some boundaries up with regards to somebody that I'm guessing has let you down. You've had to go through some healing because of this, and they are wanting to return to try and get a second chance with the relationship, which is entirely up to yourself. But we're going to go further into this through, let's go with the tarot next. Let's take a couple of tarot cards. 8 of Cups. There's been a disappointment here, and there's been a walking away and leaving something behind. I won't take all of those. We do that one. 2 more wanted to come out. Okay, so we have 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. Yes, after some conflict here, somebody, I'm not saying it was an abusive relationship, but there's been loss and disagreements here, maybe competition as well. However, you are conserving yourself and doing some healing here. Okay, so let's just go a little bit further into with the Mystic Rose. Let's have a little look, see what comes out for you. There we go. A karmic relationship. So you've had to ask for help here with either friends, your higher self or your angels, to help with this karmic lesson. Now, when I say karmic lesson, I do mean that as in we have lessons. We can either take them as obstacles or we can look at them as lessons to further our growth. I do believe that this has put you into a healing process, but just be careful because they are trying to return, and this is where you need to put in your boundaries here by saying no. That's if you choose that. But you know, it's everyone's choice. But the cards, what they're saying here is enough's enough, draw the line. You know, you're not going through this again. You've learnt your lesson. Let's just go a little bit further. Let's see what's coming out in the future for you. Right. Yep, you're cutting it out. This has been a separation. Oh, as I say that, separation comes out. Okay. They are missing you, but, you know, it is a karmic relationship and you're cutting everything out that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, so I just want to give you some inner wisdom. Let's look at your intuitive. Oh, let's just read all of these that came out then, shall we? Okay, so let's go with balance and harmony, empowered decisions, hidden truth, silent whisper. I'm just going to take the balance and harmony and I'm going to reshuffle because I don't want to overcomplicate this. Let's just take breakthrough, insight, there we go. Okay, so balance and harmony, inner balance amplifies intuition. So this is where you need to stay in harmony with yourself so that you can listen and pay attention to what your inner voice is saying, and it will guide you through this healing that you're going through. And there will be a breakthrough, and when you do get those insights, it's asking you to act on them. And I think a lot of that is saying no. Okay, right, I'm just going to pull a chakra card. Let's see if there's a chakra that you need to mainly focus on balance. I mean, I would say the heart chakra here, just heal that and give yourself lots of love. But let's see what comes up. There we go. Oh, 2 cards came out. There we go. Inner child and listening. This listening, again, it's come up twice. Can't make this up. There we go. So the listening is listening to that inner voice, and it will help you move forward out of this. Once you've gone through the healing, it will help you to find your way back into the heart space, which is where you can open up again and learn by your mistakes and lessons. I wouldn't say mistakes, I would just say they were lessons really, to find that heart space again, as I say, to help you to open up to enjoyment again. Now this inner child, I just want to have a look at the inner child because I think it might mean that there is some inner child work that needs to happen here. So it's going in and reaching that inner child in meditation. You can just look back and just hug that little child and, you know, explain to yourself that these are lessons, and, you know, that don't give yourself a hard time is what I'm saying. And old wounds may be needing to heal because of this, so that it doesn't happen again. And a lot of that is down to our worth. Okay, know that it's time to give your inner child some love and care. So that's what the whole feeling that I'm getting here, is that you've got to just heal, get through this healing. Okay, so and play and joy. But if you are still going through the healing, you know, ask for help. If you need professional help, please ask for, you know, a therapist, someone, a really good friend that can really help you, guide you and navigate you through this this healing. And just know that, you know, to be kind to yourself is what I'm saying here. This is the inner child, this is the centre of it here. Be kind to yourself and you will get through this. Okay, so I hope that was helpful to somebody or many. Okay, much love. See you again soon.